Hello everybody! Welcome to today's Awesomenauts episode. I'm sorry it's a little bit late. We are on Awesomenauts match ID 7SSBCM0. We have no idea what we're doing, but we already know that we've got a Skoldir and an Ayla, and I know that the Skoldir is pretty good, so this ought to be fine. What could we play? I mean, we could play Lone Star, and it would work. We could play Scree, and it would work. I tried recording a Scree episode earlier, and yeah. What does our team need more? You know what? I think our team needs the Scree more. So we're actually going to go ahead and play Scree here. Why Scree? Totem, good for push. Chain Lightning, good for team fights. Also good for push. Sawblade, good for push. And good for team fights. Like, just overall, really powerful character. Does what Lone Star does, but probably better? Anyway, we're up against the Raylan, a Penny, and a Ted. And we're feeling pretty good about this. Do I know how to play this character, by the way? The answer is, fuck no. Who do you think I am? We are actually going to save up here for a second, and I'm tempted to just piggy bank, but it's not a wise decision if I'm being honest with you. So, what do I want here? Honestly, all I ever wanted for Christmas was you. But the other thing I really wanted was magic sunballs as quickly as possible. And we can do that without getting, you know, murder-fied, apparently, just barely. So, magic sunballs. Why magic sunballs? Magic sunballs is great because it now means that we actually have super bouncy lightning, which is great. The other thing that we need to get now is Ceremonial Mask. This is the world's, like, this is baby's first Scree build, as far as I'm concerned. Because if you can get this working for you, I don't know why I put that down there. That literally made no sense. If you can get this to work, then you're in a good spot. Like, it's a very strong, oh, the jitterbug. I forgot it exists. It's very, very strong. Ceremonial Mask means you put out more lightning bolts. The fact that you now have lightning bolts that, you know, bounce a majillion times more often than usual is obviously pretty sweet, to say the least. Okay, you back off, have some lightnings. Then have a Sawblade. Have a couple of lightning bolts while you're at it. Okay, I'm scared because I don't know how to... Yeah, I'm just gonna back off before I die here. Look, all I'm trying to say is that Ceremonial Mask is great because it allows you to lightning bolt more stuff. And lightning bolts bouncing all over the place seems like a great way to deal additional damage and push out the lanes. Now, there's a lot going here that could be going better. I'm specifically looking at my score being not super hot. I mean, as a Scree, I should be able to do a lot more than this. I feel, anyway. And we are looking to do, like, better. I think that goes without saying at this point. If we can do better, we should attempt to. Get that Sawblade coming back. There we go. The pullback damage is an important thing to do here. If you can get that pullback damage to work, ew, it's mine. Gotcha. If you can get that pullback damage to work, it's actually really on-demand burst, which is nice, to say the least. An on-demand burst is like the name of the game, man. What's the name of the game? And the pullback hug damage is really sweet here. Okay, so Ted getting thrown about here is obviously bad news for them, and we're feeling pretty good here. 3 minutes into this game, it's looking really strong, honestly. Nokos is a baller Skoldir, to say the least. Not to mention that Ayla is just... like, kicking shit up. Like, she hasn't died yet. She's got 535 solar. Like, that's all good, obviously. Put that out there as quickly as possible. And then, you know, just leave that there. It's stopping them from coming closer, so I might as well. That was a weird one, honestly. Leave me alone. I don't want any of that shit. You leave me the shit alone, man. You know what? I'll leave that for Nokos. Nokos, you can have that. Just keep it, dude. Put that out there. Just let that sit on top of, those droids, and then pull back to get the last hits. Put out a little bit of damage there. Okay. Bounce upstairs. Get rid of this stuff. Alright, we have enough for Ceremonial Mask. But not enough to keep me alive, apparently, because I'm bad and should feel bad. Holy shit, how am I alive? Just head home. Ceremonial Mask. We're grabbing it now. And I might as well just grab Starstorm Statue while I'm at it, because the next thing that we want to do is actually pick up, you know, efficient damage. Starstorm Statue is about as efficient as it gets. It's, you know, decent damage to say the least. In terms of like being able to increase your Saw Blade damage. Now Saw Blade does 240 per smack. Ceremonial Mask, I mean, just every once in a while you get like these crazy like lightning bolts that just fly all over the place, which is a lot of fun. It's mindless, which is also lots of fun. Oh god, no ghost, please be alive, thank you. You're alive? That's fantastic. Okay, bounce upstairs, toss out Saw Blade. Now, once we got Starstorm statue, where do we go? Like, that's a legitimate question. What do we do next? Height? Height on Totem would actually be really sweet, as it's kind of like Baby's first Totem upgrade. Just allows Totem to be a lot more, you know, helpful overall. Okay. Yeah, that Totem was actually reasonably well placed. Can I be proud of that? Is that allowed, Mom? I didn't get that. Excuse me? I really wanted the solar. But that's fine. Bounce upstairs. Put out the Saw Blade. Put it down. There we go. There we go. And just destroy it. We didn't get what we wanted. That's fine. Got some other damage instead. Evil Eye into Rage there. Just doing a ton of work. Which is obviously fantastic. Let's just give it a big round of applause for this Hela. Just, you know, it's nothing else. We promise. Now, look. If you could just jump. Thank you. I actually think that Scree's... I was going to say light enough that he doesn't have to worry so much about a bunch of the different things that I was about to worry about, but... Just put out the Chain Lightnings. There we go. 78 damage a pop. It's a decent amount. I was going to say that this character is light enough to be able to actually hit the glass platform a good chunk of the time. It turns out that is just horribly incorrect and just not true most of the time. Ted being thrown means Ted is going to die. That's just how he does. And we're going to be able to pick up that kill as well. Okay. It seems that just from proximity... Okay, we put down a Saw Blade. That's like guaranteed damage in the future if we can just land it effectively. It landed on somebody at least. The Penny's going to go ahead and eat that for breakfast. We're going to put down this totem. It's effectively my way of saying, screw you, eat a lot of damage. The damage over time might be enough to actually get the kill if there's no HP on the ground, which there was not. Down he goes. The double Saw Blade damage is just a little bit too much for that Penny to handle there, and down she goes. It's looking pretty good for us. Despite the fact that we're doing the worst on the team, I feel pretty proud of my performance so far. Not going to be a kill this time. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What? That rage extends so far. Okay. Just do that. Put out some serious damage. There we go. Now would be the time to head home. We got lots of solar. We got enough solar to actually pick up probably the more influential damage upgrade at this point. That's another 28% Saw Blade damage. Scary, to say the least. And don't get me wrong, I know the Starstorm statue is more effective, but I had the money. Why not go for like the bigger damage numbers at this point? Because damage numbers are everything with this crazy Jamaican me, like, nuts kind of man. Got the Saw Blade. That was actually really good. Can I congratulate myself on that for just a moment? Just for a moment, like, that felt good. Am I learning? Am I screeing properly? Is this how scree do? Is this working for everybody right now? Okay, managed to get the pull, which is nice. Alright, let's go deep on this one. 8 minutes in. Obviously this is a really, really quick match so far. Can't help but notice that we're having a really good game at the moment, and that's fine. We're gonna head on back. You know what? Since we're having such a good time with this, I mean, let's try something a little bit nuts. Now that we got damage, let's try going full into totem. Let's explore some totem upgrades I've never seen before. Maybe explore why they're bad. That's an option here. Let's get a little bit nuts. Let's get a little bit crazy. Let's get a little bit zany. I don't know what this Ted's thinking, but that's maybe not the right choice. So, I'm invisible now. I'm not sure what you expect me to do here. Oh, you are not getting out of here alive. Mikuru. Another great kill. We know we might not actually get to a point. You know what? That's fine. Those two have got it. They don't need me. They're good. Wait, what? We lost a man? I disagree. If I disagree, I mean, who cares? Does that allow me to see what's in there? No. A lot of bit of damage. You screw off for a minute, okay? I'm busy putting out electronic, like, super tracks right now. The size of these jams, the likes of which you've never seen. Yeah, you just leave me and my friends alone, okay? I don't want none of your guff. So how are we looking right now? I mean, we're looking kind of like mediocre. We've been there for 10 kills, and our team has gotten a grand total of 13. I mean, that's okay, but it's not hard to get assists with this character, so that's not the issue. Slowing, sure. Damage, ooh, I don't see that one often. Increases the height, the health, the knockback. I never get to this point where I get to see all these upgrades. You know, let's go for damage, you know? Okay, so Railing got thrown. Nokos is looking like, you know, he got a kill, which he did, which is pretty sweet, obviously. Now, the reason why I want to try this damage upgrade right now is because damage upgrade works on allied Awesomenauts as well these days. So this is actually a damage buff for the whole team. It's going to do nothing. Okay, that's fine. So I think that we go for damage, we go for cooldown reduction, and we're going to just use totems super differently than usual. That was almost 400 damage on a pullback. That's 800 damage on both swings, there and back. That feels real good, man. You know what? I don't need to kill you. I don't need to kill you. I'm going to be hubris. Hubris man. Hubris man. Putting out the hubris out there alone. Okay, just hang around near that. Oh, never mind. Don't hang around near the totem. The totem no longer exists. In order to hang out with the totem, you'd have to be dead. Or worse, alive. How's that for an edgelord? Okay, we're doing some damage, I guess. Ah, back off, back off, back off. Now go downstairs. Hi there. How's it going, Ted? Man, magic sunballs plus the rest of that garbage is actually really impressive. 231 per swing there is not bad against droids, considering that saw blade damage only increases the damage against, you know, enemy Awesomenauts, so that's worth keeping in mind here. Hello. Zap. Zoopity. Zappy. Zoop. Zappa. Nope. Boink. Oh, look at that pullback damage for like a majillion damage. It's actually depressingly strong. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and, you know, do some shopping therapy to get rid of some of that depression that we currently are suffering from. There we go. Now it's got even more damage on it. How much more? I mean, increase the damage for you and allied Awesomenauts by 11%. Wait, that's it? 11? That's all? I mean, it's a thing, I suppose, but where was the pullback damage? I was promised pullback damage. Oh, and I got pounced. Today is the day that I die! Oh, no. Alright. So we got damage on totem. What's next? Now we need to make this totem come out like all the time. Is there a cooldown reduction? Knockback pulse. Cooldown. By 3 seconds? Oh, baby. We can make this work. We can have this up like all the time. And then just increase the HP. And then put it down and be like, yeah, man. I've got this wall that I put out. It heals. Like, it makes us do more damage. You know, it's the damage amp totem. Screw Roxy's guide, man. I've got the damage amp totem of wonders. Arabian Nights. Except for it's, you know, totemy lights. No, hold on. I'm working on it. It's gonna be real cool when I'm done with it, though. Scree wins the fight. She's really strong. He has a totem. It's big as a dong. It, you know, gets us along. Nice. Look at that 800 damage. Stare at it. Love it. Forever. Okay, head on home. We don't need to necessarily play well to get this one to work here. Nokos and, and Ayla have got this covered. Okay, there we go. Book of Medicine. We now have this thing on a teeny tiny cooldown by comparison to usual. Is this the correct build? The answer is no. We should be going lifesteal on Sawblade. We should be going like really aggressive with Sawblade plays here. And what are we doing instead? I mean, putting out totems whenever we, you know, freaking feel like it, I guess. Okay. She almost got me. Oh, but the Sawblade pullback was so good. It almost got the kill. Alright, the fact that we almost died there is obviously bad. We could go into Baby Curry Mammoth, and that would be a good idea, just to avoid us being surrounded like that again. Do we make good plays there? The answer is obviously not, but... Easy kills. Easy life. Sawblade misses. That's okay. I got left clicks, baby. And they did nothing. Okay. Yeah, we do a decent amount of damage to that thing around. We try to get a pullback. It did not work. That's fine. Alright, let's go in, baby. We got a totem. It's on a really low cooldown. Decent amount of damage. Not enough to get a kill, but she broke the totem too fast. You know what's next then? HP on totem, baby. It's gonna be beautiful. You don't even know, darling. It's gonna be so good. I think this damage only works against enemy Awesomenauts too, so... Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I think it's best if we head home right now. Our Ale is off the hook right now. 6-1-7, 8-3-9 Skoldir, and we're sitting here at 3-1-11. Is this the correct build? Absolutely not. Do I feel like this is the correct build for me exploring? Now that I have this rare and unique opportunity to actually go a little bit not as nuts as usual? Decent amount of damage there. It's not going to be able to get a kill there yet, but, you know, a decent amount of damage nonetheless. Totem has extra HP, which means it's now a pushing totem as well as anything else. Come on, just this once. Just this once. Nah, I'm not going to use it. You know, I want to use that trick. Will I ever get that chance? I think the answer here is no. If I'm being completely and totally honest with you. I don't think that trick actually works for me. Okay, put out some left click damage there. It's totally fine. Wow. That worked out pretty okay. We're a little low. We are in snipe territory right now, so that's worth keeping in mind. If she had decided to snipe there, though, I would have been okay with that. You know, you get the other one. It's fine. There's another one in there. You need help? You need help? I refuse to give you help, Nokos. You needing help? What kind of a wussy baby Skoldir needs help? You've got nothing but your fists. That's all you need. Obviously. Okay, go ahead and get the swap down on there. Oh, look at the solar. Look at me completely waste this game entirely just by like running around and putting out ridiculous totems that shouldn't work. That almost hit me. That almost hit them. These left clicks almost hit them as well. Totem's dead. Sawblade was useless. One left click. No? Okay. Do you see the power of the super totem? Okay, so Ayla's just doing a lot of good work. We have obviously won this. We're 3 levels ahead. I'm still going to go back and play dumb at this point. Get the HP on this baby. Maybe even get Baby Curry Mammoth. There we go. Now we got a totem that has how much HP right now? 1,211! With a 4-second downtime? That's it? That's actually really good. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay, so Cannibal Fiskin, despite going 0-9-4, has landed an airstrike with no damage upgrades on it, and it's still knackered our HP. Okay. And Mirakuru has also gone down. Well, you know what? let's start playing smart, shall we? I think it is time. 18 minutes into this game, we're gonna finally start playing like we're supposed to be. Does that mean we're gonna win? Absolutely not. But I think this is the best game that we've had in a little while in terms of just, you know, stuff going on. Okay, just put this out. Put out some saw blades. Fly away, put out the saw blade. Look at that, 404 damage. That's a lot of damage. Would they care to take some more? No? Okay. So let's go back downstairs. Oh god, hi! Leave me alone, bye. It's been fun. But I would really just rather not. Okay, so we got out of there alive. Saw blade comes back, does nothing. That's fine. Here, I'll just put this out. Back off. Oh no! Damn it. Where did you show up from? Okay. Lifesteal. Obviously, really, really good. Where is it? Here. There we go. So lifesteal on Saw Blade is fantastic. It allows us to actually survive whenever we decide to brawl with people. And it's arguably one of the bigger upgrades. This is an upgrade that we should have picked up before we spent actual almost 1,000 solar on totem upgrades that so far have had very little effect. And let's be honest, we've built into a totem that does not do what our team needs it to do. Like currently, we should be using this thing like a preemptive time rift, where we put this ahead of where they want to be so we can stop them from moving into those places. The other thing that we should be moving into, if we had used our solar appropriately here, would have been this would have been an easy game for us to go into actual like lashes of the goddess, so actual damage on our shit here. Okay, totem's down. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Totem will be back up after this commercial break. Not a problem, honestly. Almost got the pull there. Not quite enough, but almost back off. What? That still got my butt. There we go. Thank you for the lifesteal. I appreciate it. Lots of good damage there. Put out the totem. It's a decent amount of damage. Not enough for a kill, unfortunately. Nothing that can't be handled with some saw blade action, though. Okay. Bounce upstairs. Get the jump. There we go. Good stuff. So with Penny down, can we push this and win? I mean, kinda, yeah. So let's get started, I guess. 114 damage is nothing to be sneezed at. Totem's now done. Okay. It's not like I care. We got like a ridiculously low cooldown, you know, business going on here, so it's right back up again. If anybody would like to come into this, ooh, that damage is not bad. All right, now. Okay, that was a bit of jitterbug that sucked. She got that. So she's now in officially very dangerous territory. And we'll survive, but not before we get the invis. Okay, good stuff. Is there HP? Yes, there is. Should we leave it for Nokos? Probably. Yep, he's gonna get it. That's good. Can we take this out instead? I mean, absolutely. So what's the plan right now? Size increase on saw blades seems reasonable, but we could also just go for multiple saw blades. Since that gives us the ability to do a lot of extra burst damage. Oh, I got a good feeling about this. Oh, yeah! If the game doesn't want to give me the killing spree, I'll give it to myself. Okay, where is this Penny going? Go for this. She did not go for that. That's fine. I mean, to be expected if I'm being honest with you. This Penny's playing really smart. She's the best player on their team, bar none. Hold on. We fucked it up a little. Not that she had much of a way out, but even if we hadn't fucked that up, I think that would have been okay. Alright, so. Okay, so that's death there. With Penny down and easy access to their totem. Turret, that's what I meant to say. Turret. That should be fine for us. Get a throw, get a throw, get a throw, throw, throw. Oh, no! It threw it into the freaking tiny wall. Why did it have to be the tiny wall? Okay, so that's a dead man there. We should be actually pushing with our team at this point then. I did not expect there to be a kill there, but there is, so down he goes. Okay, yeah, it's going to be core. 24 minutes in. We obviously extended the lifetime of this game. Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay, hold on. Totem's back up in a second or two. Whoop! Very low. That's fine. See if I give a shit. I'm about to give a shit, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, that's me giving a shit. Ah! The runner. Playing a really good game. We're also just playing really badly. No. It's fine. Do we go for size? Do we go for double saw blades? Do we go for slow? We go for damage, because I said so, and then pills. Yeah. Again, this is not how you play Scree. I'm not a good Scree player. This is why I'm playing a bad build. I mean, the left-click build is fine. But then the subsequent, we went for this for totem build, not so much. It's actually done very little. And I think I'm beginning to understand why Mask of Fear is not all that good. A 5% damage increase for you and your allies looks really good on paper. But it's really hard to sync up properly. Like, it just, even with the reduced cooldown, which makes it even easier to do, I think it only works with, like, super ranged teams at best. If you can get, like, a super ranged team where it's just like, yeah, let's all sit back near this totem and just ha 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 laugh your ass off, then that might work. But as it stands right now, that's not going to work. Come on, that damage is almost real. Okay, good kills there. Means that we can actually go in on their core. Yeah, I'll steal that. That's fine. You get the others. But yeah, honestly, the Mask of Fear, it looks great on paper, but just does not end up doing too much. Ow. You know, did you have to do that? You know what? We actually have to back off. If we don't back off, we will die. I appreciate the Saw Blade HP packs effectively, which is nice here, but yeah, this game should have been over by now. But I'm playing like garbage, kind of on purpose, but also just kind of because I'm bad with Scree. Geez, it doesn't even matter if you get the HP. It's very easy for them to get rid of it, isn't it? Okay, let's bounce upstairs for a second. There we go. Maybe we should pick this up. Maybe we should leave it for Nokos. I like that idea better, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, put out some damage there. So close. So close to some serious kills. Okay. We've got my Totem of Power. Oh, it almost gave us a kill. It almost gave us a kill. So what's the plan now? I mean, hold on. I got an idea. Let's just do that. Then pick up this. And then the Saw Blade will come back and, like, give us 5 solar for free. Which didn't actually give us the 5 solar, which is, you know, I guess fine. It's fair for what it is. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of extra HP lifesteal off of this Saw Blade, just kind of doing its own thing. Honestly, we have no excuse not to win this game. But at the same time, I feel like I should be rewarded for at least trying to make this game more interesting. There's me going for the Rogsy plate. And then I died. Never mind. Rogsy, your guide failed me. I put the thing on top of the totem. It didn't work. Do we go for size then? Slow? I mean, the slow looks really good. Being able to slow them down for 30% seems huge, actually. See, 14-4, 14-6, 5-5. Yeah, we're the reason why we're losing this. Absolutely. Crafted, I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm not. Not anymore. I was enjoying this at first, and then I was like, oh, let's go for the silly build. Yeah. Don't go for the silly build. Even with an 0-14 TED. 30-minute game, man. We should not be this close to losing. Okay. Double slow. Why are we going double slow? It's gonna hopefully wreck their team. If they get saw-bladed, the hope is that they actually die because of it. You know, get caught out in this ridiculous slowing bonanza. That kills them. Oh, why? Why? They're waiting for a kill. Well, of course they are. We are also waiting for a kill, to be honest. Play safe. Yeah, it's true. I don't mind. Now, hold on. How do we play this one properly? Totem cannot be used for Mask of Fear reasons. Mask of Fear reasons are dumb. They're actually, like, stupid. There's no reason to use Mask of Fear the way that it's meant to be used. Because it doesn't work in this case. There's too many melee characters. Unless if we toss it into a situation where they're going to be fighting a lot. In which case, you know, it's effectively a damage boost for our melee team that we can toss in from a distance. Which is fine. Okay, just take it easy. Get some lifesteal off of that. Okay. 130 solar. We're feeling okay in terms of HP right now. Just grab this. It's another 704 solar. I cannot believe how much HP we have. 2,500, almost 2,700. It feels like a lot. But at the same time, I know how little it is. Because they do 900 damage with Snipe alone. That is terrifying. He doesn't even have flashy glasses. That's just how much damage it does at level 30 at level 19. Level 30 at level 19. Time, 30 minutes. Level 19. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. Oh god, that almost worked. If that throw had landed. God damn it. Just putting out whatever residual damage I can. Good stuff. I fucked up. Got one, thanks to lightning bolt. That means my team in trouble. Oh god, we need to survive. So keep that saw blade there. Jitterbug, you need to fuck right off. Oh, trust me, I'm defending. I'm defending like a little bitch. Fuck off. My base is safe. If you decide to come in here, I will saw blade you. And it will hurt. Okay, so they've decided to back off. Probably a wise decision on their part. That fight could have gone better, obviously, but... Hold on. Bottom needs defending. Let's get this defense going then. Nice, okay, good stuff, good stuff. Next episode, I'm going to play a character that I like playing. How's that one sound? To be honest with you, I just can't imagine a world where I play as Scree again for quite some time. I joke around once in a surefire game, and look what happens. Penny got it, huh? That's bad. If she's anywhere near us, Ceremonial Mask will find her. There she is. Toss it. It's in. Nice. Double kill's pretty sweet here. Okay. Now with a double kill down, we actually have the greater claim to victory now. We just need to not get sniped. Easier said than done. I realized that... Ah! What did I just say? Easier said than freaking done, dude. But... here we go. You're totally allowed to come into my parlor, fella. You got me anyway. Man, I hate you. GG, well played, though. I'm glad that worked out in our favor, but that took way too long. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Very big sorry to Nokos for delaying the game as long as I did there. That is my fault. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit that like button down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.